Hello, my name is Wafa Alhaj. In this presentation, I will be sharing the personalized micro-credential I've designed, titled Azure Fundamentals Explorer. This micro-credential is tailored to support first-year IT students as they build foundational knowledge in cloud computing. It's structured as competency-based and flexible learning experience with opportunities for students to demonstrate mastery through hands-on labs, personalized pathways, and real-world application. The goal of this micro-credential is to guide students through the core principles of Microsoft Azure and prepare them for real-world cloud tasks. This micro-credential reflects my own professional goals as a cybersecurity educator and support learners entering the rapidly growing field of cloud services. The goal of this micro-credential is to guide students through the core principles of Microsoft Azure and prepare them for real-world cloud tasks. This micro-credential reflects my own professional goals as a cybersecurity educator and support learners entering the rapidly growing field of cloud services. Instead of focusing on time spent or participation, the emphasis is on demonstrated mastery. Students are assessed through a combination of hands-on labs, quizzes, and final presentation, each one directly tied to a specific competencies. To support transparency, I've also included a skill rubric that outlines expectations in details. This helps learners understand what's required to demonstrate proficiency and gives them a clear path to improvement. Students must meet or exceed the criteria outlined in the rubric to earn the badge, ensuring that their achievement is not only valid but meaningful and measurable. One of the most powerful aspects of this micro credential is its flexibility. Rather than following a one size fits all approach, the learning experience is personalized. For example, learners can choose the type of final project that aligns best with their goals, whether that's designing a simple cloud solution or conducting a network simulation. The course is delivered through asynchronous models, allowing students to learn at their own pace. This is paired with hands on labs, which provide interactive experience that mirror real world tasks. I also included pathways diagrams to help learners visualize how this badge connect to other credential like the AZ900 certification or more advanced cloud computing. Finally, this flexible structure supports different learning preferences, prior experience level, and career objectives. It's built to be adaptable, not one size fits all. A critical component of any micro-credential is how learning is assessed and validated. For this badge, I intentionally moved beyond traditional tests to focus on authentic skills-based assessments. Students complete hands-on labs using platforms like Scalable, where they solve real-world platforms and demonstrate their understanding of Azure fundamentals. In addition to labs, I've included a final project where students apply what they have learned in a particular scenario, such as designing basic cloud solutions for a business or troubleshooting a network configuration. These assessments are aligned with the learning outcomes and provide clear evidence of mastery. Each performance is documented and linked to the badge metadata so that employer or academic institutions can verify the learning's achievements. This approach ensures that the badge is not just symbolic, it is uh, backed by meaningful, measurable performance. This micro credential develops more than just technical skills. As I designed this micro credential, I wanted to make sure it supports not just technical development but also interdisciplinary and lifelong skills. First, the content is relevant across several fields. Students can apply what they learn not just in cybersecurity but also in business education and other digital environments. Cloud literacy is becoming essential everywhere. Second, I place a strong focus on transferable digital skills, things like troubleshooting, navigating cloud platforms, and using virtual collaboration tools. These are skills that stay useful even if the learner's role or industry changes. Third, the activities were designed to encourage communication and collaboration. Learners work through labs that reflect on their learning and often encourage in discussion or peer feedback. These soft skills, like teamwork and self reflection, are core to lifelong learning and professional growth. Let's take a closer look at why the Azure Fundamentals Explore badge is both meaningful and transferable. First, the badge is issued through platforms like Badger, which means it includes verified metadata and links directly to evidence of students' achievement, such as lab work and final projects. The badge is also aligned with Microsoft AZ 900 certification, which boosts its credibility in both academic and industry settings. Because of this alignment, it can be stacked with more advanced certification later on, creating a clear professional learning pathway. It's also portable. Learners can share the badge on LinkedIn, attach it to a digital resume, or integrate it into a college e-portfolio. This flexibility supports real-world career and academic goals. Overall, this badge isn't just symbolic, it's built to be recognized, validated, and valued across learning and employment environments. I created the badge using Canva. Students complete their projects using Microsoft Stream with content and tasks hosted in my Canvas, and they will use Scalable. All tools are free and accessible for college learners. I want to highlight the three key design principles that guided the creation of this micro credential, all of which align with the best practices. First, UDL, Universal Design for Learning, was essential. I made sure the credential supports accessibility and inclusion, providing multiple pathways for learners to engage, express, and succeed no matter their background or learning style. Second, I focused on badge credibility. It's important that the credential holds real value, both to learners and to potential employers. So I considered how to ensure transparency, quality standards, and evidence of achievement. And finally, digital validation. To make this credential truly portable and meaningful, I built in secure and verifiable recognition. That way, learners can easily share their progress and accomplishments across platforms. In closing, this micro-credential represents more than just a structured course. It's a meaningful step forward in supporting flexible, skill-based learning for the future. It is designed to meet learners where they are. It offers flexibility, focus on real skills, and provides meaningful recognition of progress. Thank you all for your time and attention today. I hope this presentation provided a clear overview of the Azure Fundamentals Explorer and its role in micro-credential design. If you have any questions, feedback, or would you like to continue the conversation, please feel free to connect with me. Once again, thank you, and I look forward to collaborating, learning, and growing together in the evolving space of cloud based learning and certification.